everyone, I hope you're enjoying your summer. I just wanted to say today that I'm going to try something new. I'm actually going to do an Eeyore themed makeup look, which is what you see on my eyes here. Yes, it's not perfect at all. I am learning, but what I did was I picked up this NYX Brights palette. I got it from Boots and I think it was £16, but look at all the colours on it. And I was just inspired because I didn't want to do a pink look because everything I do is pink. I thought I'd combine and just use some purpley colours, and I thought the best way for me to pick makeup theme looks would be to go with cute characters that I absolutely love, and obviously I'll take inspiration from other things as well, but I thought today I was going to go with Eeyore because I loved Eeyore when I was younger and all my usernames used to be Eeyore 508 I think it was on everything, but I can't open it now. But I thought I'd pick these colours here, and this is what it turned out like. I hope you enjoy it. I also used the JolieBomb.com palette, which if you don't know, it was the palette that went viral sort of last year, and it's all glitter, it's solid glitter. If you want to see that, carry on watching. And I know it's not perfect, it's far from perfect, but I had to go anyway, and I hope you appreciate that. I love you. See you in a minute when I've got one eye done. I just want to point out that I do not know what I'm doing. I'm merely playing around with little makeup palettes that I've got, trying to make something look good, and this eye has taken so long and 3 attempts, it's watery AF. I just want to put this out there. I do not know what I'm doing. I'm just trying. I'm just having a bit of fun. There are 2 things though. Can I recreate this on this eye? I don't know. And number 2, would you want to recreate this? Probably not, but I'm going to do it anyway. So this is my Eeyore themed eye makeup. First things first, I'm going to get rid of this, because I need it out the way, because I need all the help I can get in this scenario. I'm just going to go through what I did and just try and recreate it on this eye, and then hopefully you will enjoy it. We'll see, but anyway, it's worth a try. The base of this eye makeup look is this NYX Ultimate Brights palette. I got this the other day and I've been playing about with it and it's really cute. What we're going to do is I'm going to take this Unicorn Lashes brush, which has a hair on it. First thing I'm going to do is go in, which one did I use? Let's have a look. I went in this one. It's the lighter shade here, and just swirl around in that, and then I'm going to just basically shove it all over my eye. I did my worst eye first, just in a hope that I could try and recreate this on the good eye. I'm left-handed. This is why I chose to leave the left one for the video. And also at the end I'm going to clean up this bit. I'm not really bothered about messing it up too much around there. And I just thought it'd be cute to do, because there's loads of different colours in here. There's loads of Winnie the Pooh themed looks that I could do from just this palette. And then I just thought really I'll try and do characters that sort of have a meaning to me, or that I knew in my childhood and loved, because the chances are other people will love them too, and it might be a bit of fun. So that's what I'm doing here. The next colour I'm going to go in is just this one, which is quite a lot brighter. You got to be quite careful with it, because if you look at that, it's very pigmented and it's probably going to ruin this if I get it wrong. So I've got to remember where I put it. I think I put it there. Did I? No, I put it there. This one's on the outside, and please be aware that my eye was watering so much on this side by the time I'd scrubbed it off 3 times, that it's not perfect, and also I don't know what I'm doing, so of course it's not going to be perfect, but I'm going to try. At the end of the day, makeup is a bit fun and it's art and it's beautiful for some people, and other people won't like it, and then I probably don't even like my own makeup at the end of this, but it's worth the try. And it's probably a really hideous video as well, because most of it's spent me like this, but we've got to learn somehow, haven't we? Next one I've got to go in is this one, the really dark one. These don't have names, but it's a dark purple. You can all see that with your eyes. Sorry if you can... This bed doesn't actually have a mattress on, because this isn't actually my bedroom, it's just my studio room. There's no mattress on this. Quite uncomfortable. Fun fact for you there. This one is where I went in here. And then of course I'm going to do clean up afterwards. If you've got any tips for me on how to do this better, please let me know in the comments below. I love constructive criticism, and it all takes practice. That's what I've learned, and I talk to Bethy all the time, aka Mortifae, and she just said she's learning all the time, but I mean her stuff is immaculate and perfect. That is basically, minus the mess, that is what I did on the base of this eye, so I've done that. So what I'm going to do now is just clean this up a little bit, and then we're going to put the glitter on. I picked Eeyore because I thought the colours in there, the ones that I like the most are the pinky sort of tones, and obviously purple goes so well with pink. I thought that was the perfect thing to do. Go with a little pinky purpley creature. I could have done Piglet, but I thought because there's a lot of purples in here, I wanted to make use of those, and that is basically the end of that story. What I need to do now is I'm going to take this Spectrum brush, which actually was a present from Bethy. She gave me this, and I'm just going to do that, just blend it out a little bit, just because there's a quite harsh line there. What I need to do is get a little brush and just put the foundation on it. So I'll show you what I mean. I've got this pretty little thing brush, which is a bit messy, but it's a hard-ish brush, so it's quite sturdy. And what you can do is if you put your foundation, this is the Maybelline 24-hour full coverage, and what I'm just going to do is put a squidgy little bit on there. And by squidgy bit I mean like this, a tiny amount, and then I will find it useful because obviously this is, what's it called, edged, shaped, I don't know, but I'm going to do that up here just to clean up the line. I chose to not use eyeliner on this look because, not gonna lie, not gonna sugarcoat it, because I just couldn't do it, and every time I did put the eyeliner on, as in black winged eyeliner, I felt it ruined it because Eeyore doesn't really have black on him, and the colours just look better without the black. So I decided in the end to just make it like a purple eyeshadow wing. I don't know if that's a thing, but I figured that it would probably look better than smushing black on it just for the sake of it. And also, if you like this tutorial thing, I just did another one which was for the Feel Unique Top Blogger 2.0 competition, which I did enter last year, and I came in the top 30, which was absolutely insane. And I got to go to a lot of Feel Unique events with Sophie Nicola. I just think it's such a great opportunity, and it would be amazing to get through to the sort of next round again. That would be amazing, but I don't know if I will, because I actually only found out about the competition 5 hours before the deadline, so I rushed home in my car, well, speed limits obviously. I just thought, I sat on the sofa with my friend and I was just like, I can't sit here when I know this competition's going on, because this is my dream. It's my dream to do YouTube full time, it always has been. I couldn't miss out on the opportunity, so I left that event early and I went home and I designed the bit on paper and I just put it together. It was a festival fairy look. Tried my hardest, but I'm really proud with how it turned out, just because I was so rushed on time. Anyway, if you want to see that, that's on my channel. Now we have the base. If you look here, it's not perfect, obviously, as I'll keep saying, but this is the Eeyore base, so I'm happy with that. They match-ish. What we're going to do now is, oof, the more you look, the more you want to change it. It's crazy. What did I do next? Oh yeah, this is the glitter part. Now this palette is the JolieBomb.com palette. And it went viral a couple of years ago, or last year or something, and anyway I got hold of one. Hello. This is incredible, and the payoff of glitter is insane. It doesn't need any setting spray or anything, it's just immaculate, it's perfect. When it arrived, unfortunately it had this big crack in the mirror, but I did tell the customer services and they were amazing about it. She did say that she could give me 20% off, and then when I said I wanted to do videos with it, she actually sent me a brand new palette, so I have two. I just wanted to use it in so many videos, and I took this to Ibiza with me on holiday and I did really pink eyes. So maybe I'll recreate that look for Piglet. But what I'm going to do is use the shade Firefly, which is this one here. And I'm just going to put this brush, where's my brush? Using a harder brush for this. It's just this one that I used in my Feel Unique video. It's an unbranded, just a little eyeshadow brush. And what it does is it presses the glitter on. I'll just show you on the brush like that. Because you need a bit of a stiff brush just so it's going to go on your eye properly. And what I did was just put it in the middle. I hope you can see clearly. And when it goes on, it's got sort of pink, green, gold and purple tones to it. This Firefly is one of the prettiest ones in the pack. I'm just going to put a little bit more on, just because you can never have too much glitter. And sorry if I seem a bit nervous in this one, it's just because I am nervous to do this, because obviously makeup is art and it's down to opinion or whatnot, but you can still do things wrong, and I don't want to get told that I'm doing it awfully wrong, because after all I'm very, very new to this. That is my eyes up until the glitter, so they fairly match, which I'm happy with. The next thing I do is I got the Sleek makeup palette, which I love using as eyeshadow and highlighter. What I'm going to do is go in this one, which is the one I used in the other video as well for the Feel Unique, and I'm just taking my little finger and just getting this shade. I've forgotten which name that is. It has actually got the names on the back, but I don't know which colour is which. Then I just did this. It just sort of adds a little bit of pinky purpley tone and sort of blends them together. You can go over that as many times as you want. I'll probably do another little one just so it matches the other eye. So far so good, it actually looks okay-ish. I'm just going to take this fluffy brush again and just pat that just so it blends in a bit more. And then what I did was I took this brush again, so the Pretty Little Thing one that I used to sharpen the line of the eyeshadow, and I just got some more of the Firefly and I put it just underneath here, and then I just put a little bit closer to the wing like I have on that side. And then the last thing I did was I got this brush again, so the Pretty Little Thing brush, and I just went in this one a tiny little bit, just a little bit dabbed on there. And then the final thing I did for this look was I went down here like that, just to finish it off. Sorry if I'm looking down a lot, it's because I've got a box that I've put all of my makeup for this video in, and I thought I'd keep it organised while filming, but I've actually just chucked it everywhere, so that didn't work, did it? Final thing I need to do is put this mascara on, and this is the Giorgio Armani mascara, which I got from Feel Unique. It was from the actual Top Vlogger competition last year. They gave it us in the goodie bag. I would never buy this originally, just because it's... Is it blue? It's blooming blue. It is, it's blue. I don't know if you can see that. Didn't notice that before now, but that is very, very blue. Accidentally fits more with the Eeyore theme than I thought. Cool. I'm just going to plop that on, because it does volumise an awful lot, and obviously it's a very expensive mascara, so you'd want it to work really, wouldn't you? But as it was a gift from the competition last year, I thought I'd make most of it. One eye looks a bit darker than the other. But final thing I want to do is put this on, and then I'm going to put some lipstick on. For those interested, this was the Makeup Revolution Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. It's actually my favourite one, and I go back to this every time. Why is my camera flashing? What's it doing? I think it's going to overheat in a minute. Why does it do that? Why do Canons do that? It's really annoying. They cost so much money and then they just overheat while filming a simple YouTube video. There we go. Right, I'm going to try and put my lipstick on before this camera cuts out. Oh, it stopped flashing now. What does that mean? For lipstick, I'm going to use I Heart Revolution Metallic Lips in the shade Fantasy. And it's from the Unicorn range. Thought this would match the eyeshadow completely because it's purple. This smells like candy floss. Pure sugar. Or cupcake. Oh yeah, that's frosting or icing, as we say in the UK. This is the finished look. I'm just going to take this headband off because I don't want this to be part of my final look. But this is the final Eeyore eye makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it. Let's have a look at it up close and judge me horrendously. Can't actually see, so I'll just have to look in editing, but I hope this looks alright. So what I've done is just used mostly the NYX palette. It's very versatile, and I think it was £16, and I bought it with my friend the other day. What do you think? I'd love to know your honest opinion, obviously. Be a little bit kind if you can, but it worked, I think. I hope you enjoyed this makeup look. I know it's not perfect, but thank you for sticking by me anyway as I learn. If you haven't already, please subscribe and follow me on Instagram. That's at ZoeyGlitter, that's Zoey with a Y. And I will see you soon. Also, let me know any tips and tricks down below to make my eye makeup better, because I want to learn, obviously. And it's all a bit of fun and games, isn't it? YouTube is for fun and games, I think. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon. Bye! This bed is well annoying.